guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shireen. I am the owner of Novelty Queens Boutique. For those that know. For those that don't, my boutique is temporarily on hold right now. I've decided to go about things a little bit differently when it comes to my store. I've had my store for about 3 years. I have been making sales, not as much as I want. I haven't reached that profit margin where my store is working for me. I'm still working for my store, and that's okay. So I've decided to take a few steps back, start all over again. Instead of, promoting, well, I'm still promoting my items because I want everyone to see them. They're just that great. But I've decided that instead of me always trying to sell something, I want to introduce you guys to how it is that I go about doing things, how I operate my business, how I make my products, how I design my products, and so forth. Okay, so just a little run through about what my online boutique is about. So my online boutique is a woman's boutique. Before I decided to revamp and redo everything, I was selling shoes, clothes, accessories, tumblers, pillowcases, and quite a few things. Now, over the years, I realized that could be a bit exhausting. And also, I feel like as a small business, in my opinion, from what I see, I feel like people more like when they see that you have so many things, they think like, oh, it's not legit, even though you have so many things. I'm now trying to apply everything that I've learned over the past few years. I now started my YouTube channel. As you guys can see, I started off with my face some years ago. I wasn't consistent and I disappeared for a while, and then I came back and I said, you know what, no more procrastinating. I'm gonna do this all over again. I'm gonna try and push and put myself out there more and try to build a community this time. And this way, when I actually do a launch, I'm actually launching something to someone, and not just to myself, because that can make a girl feel a little bit disappointed in herself, So for all of you guys that's out there that is watching me from the comfort of your home, let's talk small business. And I'll also show you guys a little 1-2 that I've been doing today. Not too much, because today I've been pretty much trying to do some product pictures. I didn't get any of them with that because honestly, I started to get very, very frustrated. I was doing one thing and then for some reason, like, everything was going wrong. And I was like, okay, it's okay, calm down, Shireen. Let's do something else. Did something else. And then, like, it was all over the place. So then I was like, you know what? Let me sit down and chit-chat. Yeah, let me sit down and chit-chat. So I'm doing things a little bit backwards, because normally people start it from, they start their vlog from the beginning of the morning, or, whenever they start their work routine, up until later on. I've started my day already. It is now 3:52. It's 3:52, so I am doing things backwards, but what's important is I'm doing things, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Okay, so first thing I want to show you guys though is I want to show you guys the beanies. I've done this a couple of years back, and that's another thing that I have in my store, beanies. But I've done beanies. I created them on my own. They're not store-bought by vendors. I started off with wool and they turned into a beanie. Okay, so I want to show you guys those because I made so much of them, but I was debating if I should bring them back out because it's fall right now here in Toronto. The weather is getting kind of cold, and me, I'm a beanie type of girl. I love me some beanies, so I'm thinking if I should bring them back. So let me show you guys what they look like, and then y'all could tell me in the comment section. Okay, so some of these are some of the hats that I've created already. I have quite a few of these ones that I've created. I really like this. Like, the material is so thick and so nice. Oh, sorry, my ring is falling off. It's so thick and so nice. Like, look at that. Like, I love feeling this. And this was a headband that I created. I created quite a few of these last year as well. I don't believe didn't add them to my store as yet. I was trying to, my thing was last year when I created them, I was trying to create as many as I could. And that way I said, okay, well, I would create them, you know, I started in winter last year and I said I would have created them in the summertime and, you know, stacked them up and then had them for this winter. Unfortunately, so many things went wrong and that didn't happen. So I don't know, maybe I'll bring those back out. And this one, and yeah, I'll be using some good, like, nice wool, like, and they're so warm. I haven't placed the pom-pom on there as yet. I think I was still trying to figure out what color pom-pom I should add to here. I was trying to think if I should, like, you know, find like a yellow one, or, you know, the little colors that's in here, and I feel like that will really make it pop. And then there's this one. To be honest, like, this one, I don't know, oh, right, I remember what I did. So with this one, it was supposed to have 2 puffs. This was like my trial, my first one. It was to have 2 puffs, and I think I lost a puff or something, or I don't know what's happening with this one, but yeah. But this was another color that I did. I was trying to, this was when I first you know, did my first hat, and I wanted to do the 2-tone ones and see what I could have done. I ended up doing quite a few of them, you know, but there's that. And then this is my ultimate favorite. I don't remember what I call this. I have a name for it. I've written them down somewhere, but I absolutely love this hat. Like, this is not as thick. It's like, it's thick, but it's not as thick as these other ones. This one, I believe, is, I think it's polyester. I believe it's polyester. I can't remember the wool that I used, but I think it's polyester if I'm not mistaken. And these ones are cotton. But this is so pretty. Like, this would make such a beautiful Christmas hat. Imagine wearing this on Christmas and some matching little pajamas in the house, you know. But yeah, this is it. This is the puff. The puff has turned into a fur ball. The good thing about this is you just always just shake them out, and you have, well, I have to keep shaking it and then it'll come back to life. But yeah, so these are, you know, these are the hats so far that I've created, and let's talk about what else is, you know, happening around here. Okay, so those were the hats. I absolutely love those hats. But I don't know, y'all let me know and tell me if I should bring them back this winter or maybe next winter. Well, not this winter, because as I said, my store is temporarily down right now and I've decided to just promote myself. So maybe like next winter I'll bring them. Or maybe I'm trying to also get into some pop-up shops. I'm not too certain about that as yet, but that is a goal. But for now, let's talk about these keychains. Okay, so I'm still trying to work on these keychains. Today I was trying to figure out how I could do some more product pictures and some videos. I have done a few videos on my channel, but they're not really, you know, they didn't really perform too well. And don't mind this box, it's a little bit dingy. It was the pegboard accessories that I received from IKEA when I first started my business some years ago. I loved the way how the box was and the fact that I could hold stuff in it. So opposed to throwing it away, I decided to, you know, refurbish it and turn it into my keychain holder. So, you know, a little something if you're a small biz owner and, you know, you're on a low budget. These are some of the things that you can do. These are some of the things that I do. Ain't nobody gonna see it, so These ones I've done from resin. I created this from resin. I colored it. You know, I picked the color scheme, and that's one thing I think I really enjoy. Let me cover it. That's one thing I think I really enjoy about creating things from scratch, is the fact that you can, you know, You can do it the way you want to do it, into the colors that you want to do it into, and there's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. The only thing you have to really worry about is if your audience, or, you know, the people in your niche is really feeling it. And I do believe, like, you know, there's something for everyone. So the people who, you know, I'm looking for is in my niche, will find them and love them. So these ones, I made so many different, you know, so many different types, color. Well, there's one type, it's a female silhouette. I have the 2024. This is one of the designs I came up with last year. I love this design. I have it for, you know, my phone cases, for the keychain. Man, I would put this on everything that I possibly can. I love it. My thing though is, like, you know, 2024 is almost up. I still have these, and I'm just like, what to do. I think that's one thing as a small business, is when you make certain things, especially things like these that's specific to like one era or a time frame, you know, whatever it is, it's worrying about, you know, selling out before, you know, the time frame is up. Like 2024 is almost done and I still have them, but I'm still gonna put them out there and see, because who knows, you know, some people might want that memory. There are people that was born in 2024, so I'm telling you, if I gotta save these for like 10 more years until, you know, those that's born in 2024, or 15 more years, the people that's born in 2024 is gonna want to purchase it because it's their year. They're gonna be like, hey, like, you know what I mean? So I guess that's the pros and also the cons of stuff like that. I also have like these, and again, these are all made from resins. This is my mommy and child keychain. I absolutely love these as well. I created these when I first started my business, and one thing that I really like also is the fact that I could see the progress in my creation. I could see how far I came, because the things I created then, like, I think I've improved so much. This is a mommy keychain. Love this one, and I have these in different colors. Okay, so I know this vlog is a little bit like all over the place, but within my excitement, you know, I just want to show you guys like the things that, you know, I do have and the things I've created from scratch. Yes, and in the future I do plan on doing some more resin videos, because when I started, that was one of the things I started with, showing you guys how to do my resin videos, and that was a big hit on my other platforms when I first started. I don't know why. I remember. COVID happened, and for some reason, resin doubled in like 3 times the price. Well, the one that I was purchasing, the good one, like, you know, it doubled, and then I was like, darn, I can't maintain this because ain't nobody making enough to maintain this, you know. But I really enjoy doing resins. Yeah, I enjoy doing my resin products. So I think what I'm gonna do is later on down, I'm gonna be doing some resin well, not, would it be called studio vlogs, resin studio vlogs? I'm still working on the kinks, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing some of those. So I will show you guys, you know, when the time comes, what that's like, and some more of the stuff that I created, because I have so much molds and so many things, and I do want to be doing some more keychains and stuff like that. What else did I want to do today? Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm just gonna show you guys a little sneak peek and stuff of what I have been doing today. I didn't record myself doing it, but, well, you know, from the angles that vloggers will record themselves, I'm still working on that. I use my iPad, and honestly sometimes it's a little bit difficult for me to be doing different angles and stuff like that, but hopefully, you know, in the future, in the near future, I can get a proper camera. I bought a camera, and that's a long story. It's another story for another time, but hopefully in the future, near future, I can get another camera. But for now, I just want to come on because I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna start trying to show you guys. Well, I've been saying this, and I'm working on it. I'm doing better. I'm doing way better. I went from 1 or 2 vlogs a month to a vlog every week to, I think I probably have like 6 vlogs per month now or so, or 6 videos, 6 vlogs, tutorials, everything all in one. But I'll be posting about like 6 times or something for the month. And I think I even did even better this month. But I'm so proud of myself. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and try to work on the things I was working on. I'm not gonna record that, but you know, just want to pop in and show you guys a little something something. And I'll probably try to do the same thing tomorrow and the day after and the day after that. Who knows? But thank you guys for watching. See ya.